Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to our EU4 Let's Play as the Empire of Portugal, where we're just gonna have to clean up the Ottomans a little bit this episode, because, unfortunately, we were not able to do that in the previous episode, because Saran just decides to take absolute ages with their wars, when they could just be done now, probably. So, we're gonna see how this plays out, and I think I noticed at one point that we actually have this colony here that's... Oh wait, we're actually... are we sending a culture there? I guess we must be. We must be doing that then. Because I thought that we just weren't paying any attention whatsoever. But you know what? I think we're apparently okay, which is good. Now we have that massive spy network on the Ottomans, which is interesting. And we need to sort of, I don't know, just sort of get this done and over with. I kind of want to grab this stuff too, which is why I'm not piecing out yet. I would like to complete my collection of Anatolia, maybe. And then, of course... There's everyone else who's left, which would probably end up being Bohemia next, considering they're at war with a couple of people, and Scandinavia would not help them. Now, I was considering maybe just letting them finish this war. It depends on if it looks like they're gonna win or not, which it looks like they just pieced out with someone. It's the Bohemian-Saxon Imperialist War, so it looks like Bohemia started this war. So we'll see how this turns out. I mean, they wouldn't have pieced out with Saxony. That means they were, actually, they got the war goal back. Interestingly enough. So, it looks like maybe they won't be winning this one, which will be interesting. Now, this colony is done. It's going to go to Portuguese Colombia, of course, as it should. That makes sense. We have very few things to get done here still, so oh, right, we're sending someone over there. Ah, that makes sense. I feel a little bit dumb now. Of course we're sending someone over there. Yeah, right, yes, okay. Now, when we're done colonizing this stuff, which should, in theory, mostly have Portuguese... culture, except for over here, because we're going to send, over here. We're going to send another minority, which will end up being Umbrian or Piedmontese or something like that. That's not what I want. Psh, that would have been dumb. I don't know what I was thinking there, but Piedmontese was what I said. There we go. So we're going to send you over here and actually send you over there, and hopefully no one rises up. Speaking of rising up, though, looks like Greece has their own issues. Which I think we'll have to help out with, not only because, well, this guy's just in a bad spot in general. We'll just be nice about it, I guess. Oh, they pieced out. They pieced out. Okay, cool. I should have been on that better. So there we go. Let's go and convert once again. This should be a fast siege, I believe. Lots more money, and ooh, that was uprising there. Okay, they still didn't even get out of the province. That's alright. Units have suffered casualties, of course, that's just the colonial garrison, so nothing terribly interesting. We have successfully defended Athens, because of course, and we can head over into Edirne, or Edirne, still don't know how to pronounce that. We can fix that over there. Yeah, this should be, I told you this should be a fast siege, look at that. Minus 36.5%. They even have revanchism, and revanchism is like kind of a useless mechanic, not even gonna lie, but wow, that's kind of unfortunate, a little bit unfortunate. For them, of course. We're going to turn on some better music, actually, because it's a little bit quiet. A little bit quiet, so we're going to go with Birth of a Global Empire. This is what I like to put on a little bit, every now and then. There you go, that works out. And, oh, that's done. Can I grab another conversion? Oh, okay, I actually can't. Alrighty then. Now, we just have to siege this down, we should be fine. I mean, I want to see how fast this is. It's a... Thought that showed me the siege day right there. Oh no, it's over here, right? Okay, it's 18-day siege timer. Disgusting. That's actually that's an unholy number there. That's nearly half, isn't it? Because regular is 30, then divided by 2 would be 15. We only have 3 over that. Interesting. Lose Diplo power or lose prestige and get limited claim. Oh, the aggressive expansion. Oh wait, what am I talking about? I'm the biggest empire in the world right now, it doesn't matter. Sure, the Prestige or the Diplo. Yeah, take the Prestige. We're still feeding Diplo into ideas, I think, so... Yeah, just one more, and then we get free stability shaken things, and that literally means free royal marriage breaking. Yeah, people who had royal marriages, they thought they were safe? Nah. Nah. We can just, like, dissolve an alliance, wait until the truce is up, they'll be like, oh, they won't attack us because we have the royal marriage still. Nah, that ain't how this works anymore. I can just head right in there, destroy the royal marriage, and just keep on going. Because I only lose 1 prestige once I get that final Diplo thing. And I should have done that earlier because it's so useful. Diplo is like a must-take for every single game. I should have done this so much earlier. I should have taken it instead of... Actually, no, all these are kind of important, huh? Admin was more important than Diplo. That's a hands down kind of thing. Maybe instead of offensive, we could have taken this first, and then shifted everything over, so like, diplomatic, and then move everything, so offensive, and then religious, then quantity, and then... Yeah, okay, so we could have taken admin last. I guess? Although, well... Could we have, though? I don't think so. I think admin was pretty important during those early times where things actually cost admin power, so I didn't have enough to core everything. Like, what's the point of having the Diplo before the admin? Like, you can grab all the provinces, but you can't really core them because they're so expensive, right? That's sort of how I think about it. So anyways, social mobility, I'm not going to read this event, it's super long, but all I'm seeing is gain 10 influence, which would be way too much, or lose influence, which I don't really have an option here, so we're going to have to... Oh god, that hurts. That hurts a lot, actually. That is... Ooh, that hurts. Disloyal estates, that would be you. Can't do much about that. Oh, we can grab military power, which we do have a cap, but it's not there yet. Oh, another... Okay, yeah, let's do that. Let's do that. Grab this. 1058, we can keep a little bit over that saved. And this, he's actually kind of garbage, not gonna lie. Darn. Expected something better, but no, he's actually just the worst general I have now. Kind of sucks. Also turn that down just a little bit. It's a little bit loud in my ears, so we're gonna do that. Now, oh, you are sieging that, aren't you? God, that kind of sucks, actually. Okay, let's move over then, because we don't want you to have that. Well, not as fast anyway. We can just take everything from them. Can we like, sort of just grab everything we want now? Or like, yeah, okay, they're over 100 right now, meaning they're willing to take pretty much anything that I say. Which will end up being some sort of pseudo-Mare Nostrum. Over here, I just need to get rid of Venice, and take all of the Venetian stuff, and then take Milan stuff, and I think that would be a full Mare Nostrum other than Austria. So if we take Milan's coast, all of Venice, we're just going to take all of Venice, okay. And the rest of Austria, that's just, that's a full Mare Nostrum. Oh, wait, no, except for the Black Sea. Did that count? Does that count as part of Mare Nostrum? God, it's been so long since I've done a Mare Nostrum. I think I did a Mare Nostrum as Florence that one time. Oh, that was so long ago. You have to check the time date on like when I made that time lapse, because it'd be like a month or two before even that. And oh god, yeah, that's a long time ago. Ah, right, okay. Well, let's get our toe in the Red Sea, I guess. We could just take Jerusalem. I'm pretty sure that's somewhere over here, but just to be safe and not offend anyone. Does that look good? We don't need money. We'll just take land. Man, land is fine. Oh, that's a lot of overextension, though. Yeah, I didn't even notice that. We can't give it to anyone. That's the problem. I kind of forgot about that. Okay. Change of plans. Everything that is not a coastline is going to go first. Except for you guys. You guys are just going to not be there in the first place anyway. You have to stay, yes. Oh, but I want this stuff. Okay, I don't need you. Don't need this. Or this. Oh, 98.8. That works for me. That connects up my empire, takes what I want. Oh, that works for me. Okay, let's do this then. Because I can't take that much overextension. Not as I am right now. We are just going to keep on going. Just like that. Right, does that look good? I think that looks fine. Yeah, let's just go ahead with it. Whoop, there we go. And there we go. Our name's all the way over here, even though we own the coastline over here. And stuff like that. And the Ottomans, well, they're pretty much gone. They're pretty much the Gonomans, which makes no sense. That's not a nice number for overextension. I don't like that number, and I don't know where it came from. How did this happen? How did this happen? I was so sure. Hold on. How did that happen? Can I assign this to... Oh, I cannot assign that to Intimidary. Ooh, but I could do this and then this stuff. Does that work? Maybe? Okay. Oh, right. How did that happen? That's got to be an absolutism thing. Oh, of course it is. Okay. Few options here. We have access mill, so that's an option. Does it fix anything, though? That'll be a big ol' no. 106% still. Okay. Goddamn. Okay, well, let's figure something out here. Let's figure something out here. Because I don't, like, even having just over 100%, it's not a fun time. If I really needed to and really wanted to, I could choke over 100%, but that's so much not fun. It's anti-conquer friendly, if that makes any sense. So we're gonna have to do something I didn't really want to do, which was give him this, and then give him a little bit of land here, which kind of sucks a little bit, actually. Maybe we could do the other way around and make it look a little bit less awkward. I don't care, honestly. Let's give it to them. Sure, I guess. Give this to them a 2. Cool. How much overextension is that for me now? 104. Okay. Well, gonna do me like that then. Cool. How about now? You've got to be kidding me. Okay, you should be good. Yes? Okay, blessed. Okay, we're fine now. We are good. You know, good is subjective, but we're okay. We're doing all right now. We just need to move everyone to where they need to be, which is not dying on a random province. And you guys are actually connected up with the rest of the Empire, which is nice. The only thing that we're not connected to is because of Milan, but they give us mill access anyway, I think. Yes, they do. Okay. Of course, there's Venice. Okay, so Venice is the only thing standing in my way from being able to walk all the way from my capital into Constantinople. That's it. Actually, no, we can do that anyways. Okay, shush, I don't want to hear that. I meant this way around. Alright, because we can already go around this way. Okay, but that's not what I want to hear. I don't want to hear that from you. Right then, we can grab a lot more units. Templates, I mean. Speaking of which, you there, sir. I don't know why I said that in a... That was a British accent or something I tried to do. Anyways, you are 54k and you are I don't even know what you are, actually. You're not supposed to be like this, is all I know. So we're going to turn you into test template 1. And the rest of you... Is that really test template 1? Okay, because it is. The rest of you can head over here to become test template numero 2, which is probably not how you say that, but I tried. And other than that, we can go with some buildings. Sure, let's go with... You seem pretty chill. Great. Do we want universities? Would that speed things up with the good old thing that's going on over here? I mean, Porto already has it. Or Lisboa. Oh my god, that was terrible. Porto does not have it. Lisboa does. Evora is getting kind of close. You guys are getting there, but just that everyone sort of hates me. So that kind of does put a damper on things. I mean, Brabant is looking nice. You know, they're getting 0.56 a month. That's disgusting. That's a bad number. We have the extra money. Let's just spend it. Let's just spend the money. Okay. We might as well try and, you know, get it ourselves somewhere. So by spending all the money, we have the chance of spawning it faster-ish in more places, okay? That probably kind of makes sense. Maybe. Because it'll show up eventually, but and the claims here, they're useless. We're just going to grab them anyway, though. Right then, so now that we've choked a disgusting number of overextension and somehow just survived this, I don't know. Who's the next target? I think I said Bohemia, and it looks like Bohemia is getting... I was going to say getting back on top, but I don't know why that's not happening. Is the war goal not taking Saxony? Saxony's right there. Yeah, occupied by... How are you losing this war? How is that even possible? 25 battles, minus 16. What is Saxony occupying? Oh, you have allies, don't you? Oh. Yeah. Okay. Really? That's that much war score? Oh my god, that's disgusting. Really? The 17 development province with a single fort on it, which isn't even their capital. Really? Worth 13.8 war score. Okay, that's disgusting. Where did that number come from, first of all? Oh, it says 6% war score. I don't know what the issue here is. I'm so confused. Anyways, it's not my war, it's not my problem. It will be soon, but it's not right now. I don't want to start the war yet, because I still need to choke down that overextension. which I think the minimum time is 6 months, but we haven't quite reached a minimum time here. So it only takes 2 years, which would normally take longer under most circumstances. And you can probably head into here as well. Now, where's your accompanying army? Oh, it's over here. Okay. Cool then. We should probably keep you guys together. So I think we're going to send him back over to here as well. Then you guys can just do what you're supposed to over here. Which is to make sure people stop getting upset at things. That also includes your job down here, actually. Actually, that's a really difficult job, but you know what? I bet you can do it. You know, I have faith in you. You can make sure everything here is doing okay, right? Yeah, okay. And then as for you, you know what? You might as well just stay there and do the exact same thing, because it's not like you have anything else to do, except for, I guess, fix your army templates and stuff like that. And why did that not look right? That was weird. Okay, that should have been like that. Cool. We're still making like a ridiculous amount of money every single month. Oh, that's really nice actually. Okay, so we can just placate someone, I guess, because it's just free prestige. It's a free placate basically. Cool. Okay, great. Alright then. And then as for you guys, well, we don't really need to do this. It'll cost... That's expensive. That is... wow, that is expensive. That's 1,000 military power. And although we're not really doing much else with it, that's still expensive. We are indeed 6 years ahead, plus an extra 24, getting on 25-ish%. So we're looking at probably around 80% increase. Yeah, so ahead of time, 6 years. And then there's also the increase over time. But I mean, the golden era, the neighbor bonus, the ideas, neighbor bonus. Who's getting Miltech 26? That's expensive, dude. Who out here is getting Miltech 26? Is this you? No. Who on earth is getting military tech 26? That's just the dumbest thing. I keep hovering over my own empire thinking like, oh, is there a new nation here? Like, no, okay, shush. 26, well, it's not you guys over here, I can tell you what. But it's gotta be someone bordering me. Okay, that's a lot of people at this point. Is it you? No. You do have an A26. We can check the slightly lighter green. Oh, you do. Okay, Hesse. You and your level 26 techs, and going 6 years ahead of time. Maybe even more when you got them. I don't even know. God, that's disgusting. Why would you do that? You could have developed so much more instead of just spent like 1,000. Look at your pitiful development. It only costs 47 per. That's what? Huh? What was the decision behind that? I don't get it. Okay, anyways. Gain our professionalism is pretty much useless, and we're just not doing a professionalism run this game. So I don't care that much. As for buildings, we may as well just keep building universities. They don't really make a difference, and they give me more enlightenment. We still get the same number of building slots afterwards. I don't think they need maintenance, really. Not my maintenance, anyways. Not my money. So I don't care that much. And we can make more of these. Like, that's not supposed to be a thing, but okay. We can make more investments. It doesn't actually matter at all, because autonomy and stuff like that. So, yeah, there's that. Oh yeah, Britain. You guys are still hanging out, aren't you? Right, okay. Vassalization is possible. I mean, at some point, breaking a truce will only cost me -3. Okay. Okay. Alright then. Okay. I should really make a habit of just claiming things I plan on taking. Because Scandinavia is just gonna, like, invade and be like, yo, help me out here, bud. And I'm just gonna be like, what do you mean? What do you want me to do here? With, like, for exchange for no land whatsoever. So it's like, okay then, that's cool. Just help you out, but I guess I'll be basing out early, like I do every time. I'm just gonna straight up claim all of Germany at this point, because there's no one that Scandinavia can attack that they won't possibly offer giving me land for, unless they're actually just being a bad ally. So, yeah, sure, that seems pretty reasonable. Super reasonable. Just keep on doing this thing here, just to make sure. What do you claim? Oh, you want Bohemia. Well, okay. I guess that just leaves me to cry or something. I don't know. We also want this stuff over here, which I haven't claimed because I'm nice, I guess. I don't know. Well, not that nice. But anyways, call to arms. Sure, we're going to join. Who are we fighting? It's literally just... How do you... Oh, I guess you can reach them, can't you? Okay. Cool. In that case, we're going to give this guy a leader. Oh, he just got rid of one. Apparently. Oh, and he's trash. Okay, cool. Anyways, yeah, we're going over to the capital immediately and checking out what's going on here. Now, oh, let's speed 3 this, or maybe even 2 this, because it's a big war. I mean, everyone's at war with each other at this point. Let me just do a check here. Yeah, that's looking a little interesting. Alright, so anyway, Scandinavia is going to be able to kick butt, obviously. I'm just here for the ride, pretty much. And maybe I'll just take something out of Bohemia. Not like I can do much. Scandinavia, why is your military everything so high, Scandinavia? Like, that's just... Like, you don't have that many troops. I'm pretty sure that's actually, like, all of them right there. Except for that one. God damn, you have so much of everything. Army quality is kind of disgusting. I mean, they got 50% tradition. I've got 20% attrition. Well, may as well. But tradition, the professionalism is also high, although I find that to be a useless mechanic. It helps out a little bit when you count the actual combat ability, but it's not worth your money. And that's a fact. It's really not worth your money to have your troops drilling at like 100% of the time. I could go into a lot more about it, but I'm not going to. Because that would make it for a really boring episode, because I'm just trying to see some stuff down here. Also, we're going to do that too. I don't think rebels are really an issue over here anymore. Not really. Except for over here, maybe. And we could just, you know, do that. Kinda. Maybe over here too. That'd be nice. That's not our issue, actually. Hold on. I did something wrong. There you go. Alright, cool. Maybe you'll, do a little bit of helping out too, I believe. Alrighty then, and okay, you guys are heading over here. I'll give you the leader from here, which is Gonzalo. I'm not going to try and pronounce that. And we have one more general sitting over here, which doesn't need to be there. So we're actually just going to give it to someone small, which I guess can't be you. But I'm just going to give it to you anyway, once you're done. This is a minus 20%. We may as well start the little spy network here. Alright, great. That's the capital right there. Now, does that count towards our war goal? No, because he needs to take the war goal. But I'm not going to let him. Yeah, I'm taking it for myself. And what was that? What was his name again? This guy. Yeah, this one. He's cool. Now, yeah, you're going to siege down that fort. Sounds totally fine with me. Now, if Bohemia doesn't mind, actually, I'd actually like to discuss the terms of negotiation. It seems a little bit early at this point, but we all know how this war is going to end. So I'd like to see how what we'll be taking by the time we're done here. Why do we have 90% now? It was at 98%. That's not even fair. That's not even fair. I could have gotten like 2 or 3 events saying, yeah, by the way, rest in peace your entire nation, by the time that went down again. Like, really? Oh, I was about to say we didn't even get there first, but then we did get there first. Oh, nice. Okay, cool. I mean, actually, we did get there first, but you know what I mean. We get it anyway. We get to have it. As for you, is this our first ability? No, it's the second one, because the artillery from the back row is disgusting damage. Other than that, Napoleonic Warfare, you guys see how we're crushing it with this full back-width infantry, or artillery is what I meant. So this is pretty much a must. I mean, we could also go with this, Liberty Desire from Subject Development, which will do some stuff in the New World. Don't really care about that very much. So we're just gonna go with this one. I like this one a lot. So, also, I apparently have 4 out of 2 of the, 4 out of the needed 2 places where things spawn. Now, if I grab the, like, when I'm done here, when the game's done, I'm gonna have like 5 of these things. It's gonna be crazy. So I have global trade here. Colonialism started in Ulster. I forgot about that. That's kind of weird. Then France has many factories. I guess when the printing press started in Germany, but no, it started in Italy. Okay, I guess you just have to be Protestant for that to happen. And yeah, we own a lot of things. After we're done with Milan, we will have 5, actually, I think. There's Nanjing, Lucca, Renaissance. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 actually spawn in the game, so I'll have 5 out of the 6 by the time we're done here. That's a little bit disgusting, and I mean, in theory, I could invade Ming. I don't want to, but I could if that was just something to do to grab the last one. It wouldn't be very much of an achievement as much as it is just a good joke, I guess. Just for the fun of it, because why not? Now, it looks like you're not actually getting much progress done there, Scandinavia. Wanna tell me why you haven't occupied Berlin yet? That'd be a good idea. Speaking of good ideas, just gonna go and take that myself since no one's sieging it. So I might as well. And what is our number looking at? Oh, we're 5. Okay, we can get at most 8. Okay, so this is a maximum level. Oh, I don't have my full stack here. Now, do I? Of course I don't. Because that would be something a smart person would do when you're putting on Napoleonic warfare. Actually have the full artillery stack in the back. Yeah, that's something I'm assuming a smart person would do. I wouldn't know because clearly I just didn't do it. So, other than that, this is actually kind of disgusting. Why are we friends with so many people? It's kind of weird. I don't know why Scandinavia decided to get themselves all involved in this Holy Roman Empire mess. It's not like it matters that much to me, but okay. Are we sitting on something cool? Ah, nice. A spicy 8. So that's 24, and we have 38. That's a little bit different of a number, but it's pretty okay. Alright then, so we have our 35% there, and we have our 42%. Oh, come on, not the 42%. Also, so time check. I think sitting around 27 minutes. Okay, I was making sure because we're getting a little close there. Wanted to, oh, there we go. Didn't want to get too far along the episode and you know, make that 35 minutes like I always somehow end up doing. It's got to be some sort of like there's got to be a cure for that. Maybe some sort of disease I have. Like every time it just I always get lost by 5 minutes. And it's nearly exactly 5 minutes every time. Okay, unless it's 15 minutes. But then I keep going for the rest of 15 minutes and you don't even notice. Unless, okay, maybe sometimes you do notice. But anyways. Right then, back to the matter at hand. The annexation of some stuff from Bohemia. Or Bohem. Maybe, I don't know. Yeah, you guys are going to join that anyway, so it doesn't matter. I don't think there's any difference here. I mean, Hungary would join now. Doesn't matter. The only difference is that it's 100. Well, it's over 100. I don't think I can take this, though. Something tells me that I can't take all this. However much I would very much like to. I said very much twice, kind of. And let's put on some battle music for the last 2-ish minutes just to get this done. Boom, Conflict in the Caribbean, one of my favorites, as you guys probably all know by now. And I mean, you know what? At least Scandinavia, yeah, you started the war for me. If there's nothing else, you know, positive about what happened here to you, you know what? You did something for me, I guess. Now, when it comes to all this, you know, overextension stuff, you know, overextension, we're going to have to wait a little while before we can actually finish this war, which kind of sucks. I mean, only half year. If we can keep this going for another half year, we're pretty cool. Now, Transylvanian Separatists, that's a pretty interesting looking flag. You're chilling mostly over here, I would assume. Now, can I fix that with these guys? I'm pretty sure I'm supposed to fix that with these guys. Doesn't really matter. It's fine. They'll probably do their job, but I notice sometimes they don't, and that's a little bit of annoying sometimes. But not the worst thing in the world. Also, let's turn it up. I don't know why it's so quiet. There you go. Universities are now also done, and let's head over to here. Oh yeah, we should be getting a lot more now. Universities do a whole bunch of stuff here. Well, it's only 0.1 a month, but it's better than nothing. And I mean. Urbant, you have a university though, right? Right? Okay, you do. Good, good, good. What are you guys doing? Nassau? More like, no thank you. Please don't. That didn't rhyme at all, but whatever. Let's head you guys over to here to say no thank you. I don't like that. And we're gonna say no to that. Actually, oh, it's owned by Salzburg. Okay, so it doesn't matter. We can head over here, though. Ooh, yes, let's head over to here. Grab that. I do like getting more war score. I don't own that, do I? No, I don't. No, I do not. But it seems people are just gonna, like, give me occupation anyway. Because, why not? I just sort of claim the land, so they'll give it to me. That's how the theory goes, at least. Not really sure about that. But yeah, let's head over to here. Oh, I can see my frames are also going a little bit down. Okay, interesting. I think we actually finished that, the interaction with, what's its face? The country that was gonna go, Nassau, that's the one, okay. Yeah, we were actually gonna go and, beat him up, but apparently we don't need to anymore. We can also do this. Split him back into two. Where you guys are heading over into there, and you guys are heading over into there. Okay, cool. That should be more than enough for the both of you stacks. Now, I mean, we're already getting the... Oh, they don't have Napoleonic warfare. And they lead the siege. Which sort of makes me think, why am I allowed to barrage it as siege leader? Because I don't technically own the siege, but I can still barrage it. And yet, I cannot swap it to me being the attacker to get the +3 artillery. That doesn't make sense in my mind. It doesn't mean anything right now because we're still disgustingly broken, but it makes me a little bit upset. I don't know. Question the game a little bit, but that's okay. Now, if we just sort of, out of the kindness of our hearts, not take everything here, just say this stuff. Of course, everyone would still hate us. It makes no difference. I mean, I liked it. I'm not even gonna lie. I liked it better when it looked like this. Ooh, it just looks good, okay? Oh, I sound completely crazy at this point, don't I? But yes, we are just going to take as much as we can here. Just ooh, we can't take that. Or that. We can take that, though. Can we take this? No. Can we take this, though? Yes, but this is apparently a really good province. Like, goddamn, okay. We're gonna leave that there. I don't care about the fort as much. That would have been crazy if I could take that. Oh! Would that be a bad idea, though? I'm hatching a plan. I wonder if we can tell what it is. Okay, so Pomerania is about to get annexed by me, and then we're gonna invade Anhalt. Sound good? Okay, that's great. We're gonna do that then. That sounds like an absolute plan to me. The only issue is, of course, we can't really declare war because I'll let the Emperor in the war. But that's gonna be a spicy place to jump off from. I kind of want to take Wittenberg, kind of. I don't know why it took me so long to say that. Wittenberg. Kind of want to grab that because that would give me access from here, and then I wouldn't need that, which would look even nicer. But you're not allied with Scandinavia. What's Scandinavia's opinion of you, actually? So... Scandinavian opinion is not that high, but it is definitely enough to say, sure, we'll defend you. They don't hate them, necessarily. So they are quite willing to defend them, unfortunately. I don't think there's any way at this point to dethrone Scandinavia from being the Emperor, except other than, of course, go to war with them and all of the electors and dissolve the Holy Roman Empire. That would do it. That would definitely do it. Let's go and turn you back into your other templates. You can stay here with 61. You can stay here with 37. Okay, yeah, I did that right. That's good. 99%. Oh, no, what have I done? You know what? I feel a little bit dumb. I should have seen that coming. We're at 99%. Why didn't I think that was coming? Oh god. That was a massive issue on my part. We're gonna have 140-ish% overextension for a while. I got too caught up in not going over the overextension. It really just put me over in the end. That was my own fault. You know what? You guys can blame me for that one. I should have paid more attention. Definitely should have paid more attention. At least they didn't give me this. That would have been really funny. But no, they just sort of gave back a lot of land to Saxony, and ironically, they're actually going to have to fight to take that land back. So we're gonna see how that goes. Oh, and we have access to quote-unquote burn the heretics now. Interestingly enough, we could give this to Vienna. but we're gonna be okay here in a minute. We're just gonna have, like, minor issues for now, but unfortunately I think that's all the time we have for today, actually. So that's 2 wars in 1 episode. That's a little bit special, isn't it? We don't see that very often, do we? I don't think we do. So, this is Quarbit signing off, hoping you had a fantastic time here, and as always, have a fantastic day.